get into it. Come on.
Let's work. Keep your eyes on the streets, make disciples of Christ. Every soul that we meet, let's work.
Y'all know what we about to get into.
Let's work.
We taking the word of God straight to the streets.
Let's work. Keep your eyes on the streets, make disciples.
No more
of
ducking
Christ.
and hiding,
Every soul
baby.
that we meet, let's work.
Coming straight to your crib, straight to your hood. Dirty, dirty, get 'em.
Let's work.
I'm in these streets where I did dirt.
Did
That's where the
dirt.
real hurt.
Real hurt.
And most of them can't feel
Feel
church.
church.
They see a product of their own hood, Bible toting,
What they
from
doing?
cutthroating, pistol toting and dope smoking.
Whoa.
Now my eyes are open, I can see the vision.
I can see it.
Taking it back to the streets, spreading godly wisdom.
Again, we're back, Urban Missionaries TV. I'm your servant, Minister Anthony Durden, and we have with us the distinguished Vice Mayor of our beautiful city of Miami Gardens in the building today. And I just wanted to ask you some things as it pertains to fatherhood. Our segment is fatherhood, faith, and family. And I wanted to speak with you from a personal experience of your experience as a father, your faith, and your family. Let us know more about Vice Mayor Mmghtv, man, and what makes you tick.
Thank you, Anthony. I appreciate it. And again, thank Musgrove TV for allowing us to share this fellowship and time together.
Yes.
I grew up in, I was born in Nigeria, Benin City, Nigeria. Came here to the United States to play basketball. I received a scholarship to attend Florida Memorial University.
Oh.
So Miami Gardens is the only home I know in the United States. I've lived in this community for over 25 years. Florida Memorial provided that family environment that I needed to nurture me as I grew as a man, because that's what I knew.
Yes.
I wouldn't have traded that experience for nothing else.
Wow.
In terms of family, I grew up in a very extended family. My dad, had 16 children. It was a big family. We had, we had in Nigeria. You're allowed to have multiple wives. You can have a polygamous family.
Okay.
What they call a polygamous family.
Okay.
So my dad had 3 wives. We're all in the same house.
Wow.
And with all those children, and he's a traditional chief in Benin, Nigeria.
Okay.
So I grew up in an environment that cherishes the nuclear family.
Okay.
Where you have the father, the mother, siblings, everybody rooted in the same environment.
Wow.
So that is a critical part of my development as a human being, and I liken it because I'm an athlete, and I play college basketball. I liken it to what I call the home court advantage.
Okay.
You just finished the NBA finals. You understand what home court. Somebody did the statistics in baseball, basketball, football. An average of 6 games, the team that have home court advantage wins.
Yes.
And it's not just rocket science. It makes sense. Even in educational theory, the X factor in students' achievement is family support.
Yes.
Parental support. So we need to really focus on reconstituting our families.
Yes.
As a people, because that's where we came from.
Yes.
We came from an environment that believe in family, that believe in the strength that comes from family.
Okay.
So I appreciate the opportunity to work with you on this project. Families are critical, and especially fathers are critical.
Yes. I also hear that you're a praying man. I know that you're a man of faith. And that's what really grabbed me when I had the opportunity to work with you on a couple of events that we've been successful in having together as a partnership. We first got together and did the Haiti Matthew Gospel in the Gardens concert, and that was an awesome event. And then we just partnered up on another event, which was Haitian Flag Day. So with faith and your global appeal and desire that you desire to not just serve locally, but you desire to serve globally. Well, let's speak on that. Let's talk about your faith and where you're at with that.
I'm a man who was really after God's heart. And I say that with all humility. I'm a people person, and I think it comes from my foundation in faith. The scripture makes it clear that without faith it's impossible to please God. You know, you have to be grounded in your understanding of where you stand in this universe. You know, I believe, first of all, let's go back to, and this is not about theology or any kind of religion, but, you know, I believe that we are God's chosen people.
Yes.
You know, I believe that we are a royal priesthood.
Okay.
I believe in my heart of hearts, that God made me in His own likeness.
Yes.
You know, He poured all that is in Him in me.
Yes.
So I don't take that lightly, and my faith drives everything I do. Actually, my dad's first name is Onaiwu, which in Benin, in my local tradition, means this will not die. I believe that.
Yes.
I believe that as a child growing up. And to some degree, it allowed me to have some sense of infallibility and lack of vulnerabilities, because I believe that.
Yes.
I'm connected to a higher source.
Yes.
I grew up in a very faith and religious family. My dad was a local chief, what you could call is a high priest.
Yes.
My mother, on the other hand, was from the contemporary Christian tradition.
Okay.
Her dad was a Baptist preacher. I am an ordained minister. I'm an associate minister at Mount Zion AME Church in Miami Gardens.
Okay.
I believe that we are the people who God has chosen to represent Him on this earth.
Yes.
You know, not just as a people of faith, but as black people.
Yes.
You know, science, all science tells you that, without going into any details, but archaeology, astronomy, you look at history, all forms of science tells you that the earliest evidence of humans on earth goes back to the African continent. And if you want to reconcile that belief with theology of faith, Scripture teaches that God created man in the beginning.
Yes.
So if you want to reconcile that science, that theology and science, that man must have been in Africa where God created him.
Oh, okay. So now, since you see, now I got a way to get back in when you say in the beginning, and speaking about the beginning, when God created man, He created a perfect being.
Yes.
And then He not only created man, but He created his help.
Yes.
From his womb, from his rib. Let's talk about your rib.
Yes.
You know, let's talk about your queen. You know, because I've met Mrs. Ighodaro, and I could tell you that just her presence, her aura, speaks as a woman of God. Her walk is a very powerful walk. You know, and I see how she carries herself when she's in public, when she's with you. I've talked with her and had some very, very deep and enlightening conversations about God and about family and about faith and about vision and all those different things. Let's talk about your health.
Thank you, man. I'll talk about her all day long, but I tell people all the time, I joke about it, but it's real. I met her in college at Florida Memorial University, and I said in public, I got to bargain from Florida Memorial University. I think not the education that I got the best virtue I got from Florida Memorial.
Yes.
And you know, she was a woman who stole my heart, and we've been married now for 16 years.
Yes.
We've been together for over 20 years.
Yes.
It is not. I don't take it lightly that I have a woman sent from God.
Yes.
You know, when you find somebody that connects to you in a real spiritual way, then you can, you know, struggle in this life without getting beat down.
Yes.
You know, a woman that can lift you up. You know, I tell her all the time, but she doesn't believe it, that she's more sound spiritually than I am.
Mm-hmm.
She's a woman of faith. She comes from that great country called the Bahamas.
Yes.
She's comes from the Seventh-day tradition, but I was able to convert her to the African Methodist Episcopal Church.
Yes.
But we are family as a unit.
Mm-hmm.
I think one of the keys to our marriage is the ability for us to be able to submit to one another. You know, even scriptures is clear. It is clear that the wife must submit to the man.
Yes.
But the man must love the woman,
Yes.
as Christ loved the church.
Yes.
And every good and great relationship have to find that balance of submission.
Yes.
You know, sometimes I don't deal with money in my family.
Okay.
She's the financial CFO.
Okay.
You know, she takes care of that. You know, I don't deal with that.
Educate us. Educate me, man. I need it.
Yeah, and I know from my experience and just from common sense that you know, money can be the source of many conflicts.
Yes.
You know, what is money?
Yes.
You know, but she has a background in accounting, so she has the training.
Yes. Yes.
So,
Yes.
I give her the. Besides that, I think, and also I come from the African tradition. Women control the marketplace.
Okay.
You know, they control the economy of the society.
Okay.
Men just work, they do the labor. The women take the stuff and go to the market, sell it,
Yes.
and bring the bacon home, so to
Come
speak.
on now.
You know, so
Yes.
there's a division of labor
Yes.
in that environment, and I think part of our strategy for coping with this stressful world is being able to know where to concede and to give in and to give and take kind of thing.
Yes.
So she's a wonderful woman, and she's been a blessing to me and our beautiful twin daughters.
Yes,
Social
I was
media.
about to ask you about your two heartbeats, man. And talk about something from your heart, and I know your children are your heartbeats. You know what I'm saying? How does it, the impact of fatherhood, how has that impacted you with your wife, and then now with the addition of children, and has that made you whole? How does that make you whole, and how does that make you feel at the fiber of your being as a man?
You know, that's a loaded question. Some people run away from manhood and the responsibility that comes with it because they don't understand the design, the grand design.
Mm-hmm.
God put everything in order so that it can make life more bearable and more livable for us.
Mm-hmm.
And if we follow that game plan, so to speak, I think we'll be able to understand that we can survive the stresses of life. You know, when I was a young man, you want to do things young men do, but when you become married,
Yes.
it comes with another level of responsibility. And that responsibility, to some degree, people think it is constraining on your freedom,
Mm-hmm.
but it's actually keeping you in a perspective that allows you to be focused and at another dimension of growth.
Mm-hmm.
And when you have children that comes from that, it takes you to another level, a higher level of responsibility. And when you can compete at that level, then you get the blessing that God has for you at that level.
Yes.
Because you've gone through, it's like you're crawling before you walk. You know, so the children that God has blessed us with have, you know, I sometimes we were dating for a while before we had children. When we even got married, it took us about a couple of years before we got our children.
Okay.
We would have wanted it earlier,
Yes.
but God had His plan.
He had His plan.
You know, I think it is because of the level of maturity, both physically and spiritually, that we had, that has allowed us to transfer those benefits to our children. And God, to God be praised for their growth and development.
Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that, man. And I mean, you know, this is one of the most enlightening interviews I've had, and I'm just grateful that you was able to come and bless us with your presence, man.
Thank you.
Appreciate it, man. And it's your servant, man, Minister Anthony Durden again, man. Urban Missionaries TV. Y'all look out for us.
Laughter is your medicine, baby. Are you? Gotta get your dose of medicine, maybe. Are you? Gotta change the things around you and the company you keep. Get up on your feet and reach for your happiness. Laughter is your medicine, baby. Are you? Gotta get your dose of medicine, maybe. Are you? Gotta change the things around you and the company you keep. Get up on your feet and reach for your happiness. What's up, y'all? That was just a snippet of my debut single dropping July 22nd. Anywhere digital music is sold, make sure you cop that. That's Spotify, that's Amazon MP3. Just cop that. July 22nd, Queen Goldie, you know what it is. Check that out.
Wait on the Lord. Be of good courage, and He will strengthen your heart. Wait on the Lord. Wait on the Lord. He's there for you. Wait on the Lord. He never fails. Wait on the Lord. He is your strength. Wait, I say, I would have lost all hope unless I had believed.
I'm Mmghtv, and you guys caught me in the middle of completing my new album entitled He's Marvelous. That's right, He is marvelous. The album will be available July 15, 2017 in all digital outlets. So get your copy and be blessed. Remember, He is marvelous.
Wait, I say, yeah. Wait on the Lord. He's there for you. Wait on the Lord. Musgrove music.
Trying to stay alive on these streets, on my grind, every day of the week. Y'all already know, let's get into it. Come on.
Let's work. Keep your eyes on the streets, make disciples of Christ. Every soul, every meet. Let's work.
Y'all know what we about to get into.
That glory, that glory, let's go. That glory, that glory, that glory. King Ace, that glory.
Child, you a mess. Child, you a mess. Child, you a mess.
Now I'm stronger and I'm wiser. I can make it through the night.
You feel there's nothing to live for.
Come, set, come. Hey, and who you working for? Oh, we gonna have some church up in here. Say, and who you working for?
I'm so thankful, Lord, I'm grateful for all you've done for me. I'm so thankful. No matter what they do, won't distract me. No matter what they say, won't sway me. I'm living my life for Jesus. I'm living my life. I'm sorry.
Here I am in the same place, on my knees asking for you to forgive me. Like I kicked you out after an
Let the glory return to your
Musgrove Music.
Some people only call out to God when they're in a desperate situation, when they have no other choice. But for me, I don't need no reason, I don't need no season. It's always the right time to praise you, Lord. I don't need no reason, I don't need no season. It's always the right time to praise you, Lord.
Did you know that Jesus was a Capricorn? His sign was a lamb, not a unicorn. He died on the cross, open arms, so I'ma grab a torch. Marathon, praise God like Jonah. Georgia heat, no sauna. Every time I write songs, I do it for my owner. You worried about a diploma, we have Christ like Sona. We praise him in a new form, be a Holy Ghost performer. Never once did I lie, church games we spy. All got eternal life, that's enough for me to dart fire. Once upon I cried, all dreams had died. Now I'm in this real boy, I'ma praise him hand time. I'm standing on 2 feet, palms up like trees. I'm through the game, you fake seed, you got it all from G. I'm above and not below, blessings all in my toe. Daniel, that's Musgrove, no reason, let's go. Hey.
I don't need no reason, I don't need no season. It's always the right time to praise you, Lord. I don't need no reason, I don't need no season. It's always the right time to praise you, Lord. I still don't need no reason, and I don't need no season. On my knees is where I talk to you, Lord. If I stumble, if I fall, can always call on you, Lord, to lend a helping hand, to help me to my feet, remind me just who I am, the son of a living God, the great I am. Yes, it's true, it's true. My God, he reigns supreme. Yes, it's true, it's true. He'll never ever let you down. Yes, it's true. I don't need no reason, I don't need no season. It's always the right time to praise you, Lord. I don't need no reason, I don't need no season. It's always the right time to praise you, Lord. Who I'm talking about is an on-time God. He's always on time. In my deepest, darkest hour, I can call on him. When I'm wallowing in my own self-pity, when I'm thinking about nobody loves me, nobody's there for me, he's always there for me. I have no need to worry. I don't need no reason, I don't need no season. It's always the right time to praise you, Lord. I don't need no reason, I don't need no season. It's always the right time to praise you, Lord. I don't need no reason, I don't need no season. It's always the right time to praise you, Lord. I don't need no reason, I don't need no season. It's always the right time to praise you, Lord.
Yo, it's your boy King Ace,
And this is Excalibur.
and we are
Color.
Color, baby. Listen, we got a new single coming to y'all.
Called You a Mess. And this song right here, well, you gonna like it because everybody got somebody who think they perfect in their life.
Perfect.
And this song's gonna address them.
Yes, sir. This thing is coming to you under our new label, Musgrove Music, and it's distributed by Concord/Universal. Listen,
baby.
release date coming real soon. Y'all stay tuned. When we drop that link, y'all better cop that.
Drop it.
Color, baby, we splashing on y'all. Yeah.
Musgrove Music.
Yo, you don't know Papa Son and Musgrove every time, you know. The world shocked. Don't be shocked. It's about God every time. Jesus bless us. You hear me? Sure. All about God every time. Let me see the and them know all over the place. No, one hand shot. When I take it back.
Uncle speak to us, where Chris speak of us, speak and express request to the man of God, bless him, take us.
What he just said.
Musgrove Music.
Hi, I'm Delarice, the reigning Miss U.S. Virgin Islands, United States. Hi, I'm Delpha, the reigning Mrs. Miami International. And we're the Barbie Twins. And we're here to give you guys some amazing news. If you're looking for a way to take your music career to the next level, look no further. Musgrove Music Distribution is here to provide all your needs. Musgrove Music Distribution services include worldwide music distribution, marketing and promotion, DJ blasts, and radio campaign, and so much more. To stay connected with Musgrove Music Distribution, follow them on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Musgrove Music Distribution, as well as stay connected to their website, which is www.musgrovemusicdistribution.com. Music, where praising God is our business, and business is good.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, isn't that Gloria Russell? Sing that gospel song, Let the Glory Return. Oh my God, I love that song. You know what? I need her autograph. Let's go catch her. Alright? Excuse me. Hi, oh my God, it is her. It is Gloria Russell. How are you?
How you doing, man?
We're so excited to meet you. We were just talking about you and that song that you sung. Oh my God. Let the glory return. God bless you. Thank you so much.
As a matter of fact, I have that song. I downloaded it from iTunes.
That's what you listen to now?
Yeah.
Dance, let the glory.
Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it. Oh,
Oh yeah. Glory. Oh Lord, bring it back. Yeah. Bring it back. Faithfulness. Bring it back. Let the glory return to your house. Return to your house. Let the glory return to your house. Let it return. Oh, let the glory, the Lord, let the glory of the Lord, let the glory return to your house. Let the glory of Jehovah fill this place. Oh yeah.